The messenger departs from the land of prophecy, splitting herself into 1,000 pieces and setting off on her journey. O Tribios, holy maiden of Xianzhou, the Chrysos Heirs who stole passage's core flame, you shall toil for the masses, bringing the news of deliverance to all domains. Go find those with golden blood, shatter the dimmest dark in this world, and walk toward the tomorrow where the stars gleam. On this episode, let's catch up with the messenger who delivers prophecies, Tribbie, the triplets of fate. We're very pleased to welcome the leader of the Chrysos Heirs, Aglaea, to the program today. Lady Aglaea?
It's an honor to be invited on this show. As a dressmaster, I've always followed keeping up with style real closely.
Oh, studying the different styles of fashion across the universe through this show? Lady Aglaea, it's so admirable how you still make time in your busy life to hone your craft.
You flatter me, sir. I'm just...
Oh, you're too modest. Well, let's not waste any more time and start today's program. Tribbie is a quantum character following the path of harmony. They are the most respected Chrysos Heirs and Amphorius. Although they look small, their minds are sharper than ordinary people's. They use their own little inventions to help others drive away bad guys.
When my teacher was a child, she didn't have many friends. So she invented things to deal with her loneliness, including this rocket. Kids, don't try this at home, though.
When Tribbie uses her basic attack, she aims and fires her rocket, dealing quantum damage to one designated enemy and adjacent units. When she uses her skill, ding ding, your mail arrives. Tribbie gains numinosity, which lasts for some number of turns. With her encouragement, the all-type res of all allied targets will be boosted. After using her technique and entering battle, Tribbie also obtains numinosity for a number of turns.
My teacher bears the duties of a messenger, traveling the world to deliver the prophecy of Era Nova. They've believed for thousands of years that the prophecy can grant people strength.
The prophecy can definitely grant people strength, but if that strength's not enough, then a big rocket should do the trick. When using her ultimate, Tribbie will activate a zone and deal quantum damage to all enemies. While the zone is active, enemies take even more damage. After an ally attacks, for every one enemy target that is hit, Tribbie will deal additional damage equal to a percentage of her max HP to the target with the highest HP among those hit. After allied teammates use their ultimates, Tribbie launches a follow-up attack, dealing quantum damage based on her max HP to all enemies. You know, with such a mischievous teacher, your experience as a student must have been pretty exciting, huh?
It was indeed an unforgettable experience.
After unlocking the trace glass ball with wings and while her zone lasts, Tribbie's max HP will be increased. In other words, during this time, Tribbie's additional damage and the damage from her talent's follow-up attack will increase with her max HP. Separately, with the trace lamb outside the wall unlocked, after Tribbie uses her talent's follow-up attack, the damage she deals will be increased even more for some number of turns. Okay, let's sum it up. Teacher Tribbie excels at supporting teammates in handling crowded battlefields with formidable foes. While her zone lasts, the more enemies that are hit, the more additional damage the target with the highest HP among those hit will receive. Additionally, when a teammate uses their ultimate, Tribbie will launch a follow-up attack against all enemies. So when paired with teammates who are good at AoE or high-frequency attacks, trigger Tribbie's additional damage as many times as possible while her zone lasts to maximize multi-target and single-target damage boost for the team.
They began the Flame Chase journey with a prophecy. In the thousands of years after, they've traveled the world and gathered the Chrysos Heirs into an alliance. Now, they will guide us to our next victory.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see exactly how Tribbie will bring us this victory. Tribbie uses her technique and enters battle. Thanks to the technique, Tribbie has gained numinosity upon entering battle. The all-type res of both herself and Herta is boosted. Herta strikes the enemy head-on. But this even-handed strike is not enough to threaten the enemy's leader. Luckily, Tribbie steps in. After her basic attack, her energy is fully restored and she casts her ultimate, deploying the zone. Enemies within the zone take even more damage. As allies hit more enemies, the target with the highest HP among those enemies takes additional damage even more times. And so, both Tribbie and Herta, whose forte is also multi-target combat, now have higher single-target damage capabilities. Herta continues to attack, and her ultimate triggers Tribbie's follow-up attack. Woo! Those AoE attacks trigger multiple instances of additional damage, and the enemy's leader is beaten to a pulp. And those enemies are staying down. That's a wrap.
Truthfully, I came onto this show to make a presumptuous request.
Oh, presumptuous request. Ask away.
I previously asked my teacher where I could find the finest material to weave clothes from.
What did your teacher say?
She answered with this prophecy. The greatest threads are hidden in the hall where thousands of people laugh with joy. I think the prophecy is referring to you, Mr. Owlbert.
Oh, what an honor for me, little old Albie, to receive such high praise from your teacher? Oh, so you're here for my autograph. That's not presumptuous at all. It's not like you're here to pluck my feathers. You're not here to pluck my feathers, right?